So where are we going today, Mr. Boo?
Today we're going to...
Le plongeoir, les garçons, l'escarène. Hi, welcome back to me and Mon Ami, and today we are going to the beautiful pre-medieval village of l'Escarène. So today's journey is a round trip of 60 kilometers. It takes us right along the Péon Valley before we do a 3,500 feet climb up to the village of l'Escarène, a village which doesn't have a charger. And it is a beautiful blue sky day. The sun is out, David Cameron's back in government. Everything in the world is, well, just as it was. So sit back now and enjoy with us the ride. That's a rather nice old, is that an old Porsche?
An old Porsche.
Looks like it's broke down.
It's not got far, has it?
He needs a Citroen of me, that man. He'll regret buying that Porsche. At the old exhibition hall, no longer. In fact, yesterday they were demolishing so much that there were clouds of dust coming across Nice. It was like being in a Lowry painting. We were having to cover up, weren't we, Mr. Boo? Mind you, it wasn't entirely like a Lowry painting because the dogs didn't have 3 legs, did they? No. Every dog we saw still had 4 legs. Next question in the script. I think we might be holding this truck up a bit, Mr. Boo.
I think so. It looks quite substantial.
I think he's what they call going up our arse.
Oh my.
I think he's trying to intimidate us, look. You seen him? You get any closer? Look at him.
Without mounting us.
Ridiculous.
Next question in the screen. Let's rub a bank. Wah, wah, wah.
I think we've got quite a queue behind us.
Oh yes, I can see a couple more trucks.
If there's something goes out on the traffic news on the radio about a traffic jam on this road, it's entirely been caused by a Citroen of me. Look at this, there's nothing in front of us and about 35 cars and trucks behind us.
Well, it gives them a chance to slow down and reflect on the Péon River.
Exactly. I think they'd like to chuck us in Péon River. Oh, we're losing him now. We're quicker on roundabouts than he is.
Speeding ahead.
Oh, he's back at us. Right up our bottom. I like trucking and I like to truck.
And I'll be a mannequin.
Oh, my tumble. This is going to get him even angrier.
Write me a poem. Until then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's rob a bank. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll see if I can let him past. I don't think I can. Can't. There's boxes and gum. It's just not safe, is it? I'm not doing it.
When we hit the roundabout, I think the next bit is two lanes.
Let's hope.
Maybe he'll be going a different direction. I don't think he's going on a pre-medieval village adventure.
He might be. Might be nipping to Lescarem for his lunch like we are. Where are we going? Up there to the right?
Up there to the right.
Where that black car's going?
Yeah, follow that, Zoe.
Oh, look, Lescarem. Is he on our route still? Have we lost him?
We've lost him for now.
Oh, let's hope. I really didn't like him up my bum. No, he's coming up here. No, he's gone. He's gone. Yes. Now got the scale, 3,500 feet in just under 6 kilometers. Wow. This is quite a road.
Next question in this quiz.
Speed is dropping. You don't realise how steep this is until you suddenly look at the speedo. We're now down at 33, 32, 31. We're plummeted. It's because it's cold as well. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22 we're doing now. Oh, back up to 23.
Next question in this quiz.
Let's be a good citizen.
And let Elton catch his breath.
Yeah. What do we know about Lescarem, Mr. Boo?
Well, Lescarem, the word, comes from the Occitan word for shelf.
Shelf.
Yeah.
So we're going to a village called Shelf.
Well, kind
Just
of.
because it's on a ledge, I think.
See?
It's either that or it's got an IKEA near it.
3, 4, 5, let's rob a bank. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next question in this quiz.
Look at this. So there's the local épicerie. And man with his OGC Nice flag. He's obviously a football fan. It's a nice little épicerie, that. And look at this, of the viaduct. How fantastic. There's the auberge. That looks nice. The auberge de la Chateau. Oh no, it may be close for. Oh no, maybe open. Wow, look at that. Which way? Right. Round here, not up there, yeah. Then I think it'll be a left, don't you? Down into the.
Left over the bridge, then left.
Over the bridge. Not down there. You don't think?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's a village fountain. I think that'll be. I'm going down. I'm following my
I
instincts.
just think you're going to get to the water and I don't think it's on the bridge.
But we might get this side. Let's see what's down here. Might be some of these bins, that might be it. No, there you go, you see. My instinct. So, the reason I came down here was purely because I saw that old village fountain there, and that's usually a sign that would have been an entry point. Mm-hmm. And so, even though we weren't thinking there'd be anything down here, there is. Relatively wide by our standards, this. You could almost get a bike and a car down. Quite high, aren't they? I bet there's some good steps up there. Whether there's a through road or not, I think this lady's delivering her Avon. Do they still have Avon ladies?
Do you know Lescarem, yes? There's no Sephora. How do you get your makeup?
Is she? Why have we stopped? Is that a coal hole? Do you think she's going in to get some coal? Going to have a look. Oh, it must be you must be able to carry out. It didn't say dead end, did it?
No, I think there might be a secret bridge down here.
She's not rushing, is she? She's got some mean jeans.
She's not Russian.
She's not Russian. I said Russian. Bonjour. I wonder what she keeps in there. Do you think she dries her smalls in it?
I don't know. It's well secure.
Maybe she keeps her husband in there.
Maybe.
Comes down, feeds him a cup of gruel every day.
She's gone into another one now. How many husbands has she got?
Don't mind us. We just sat here. It's quite brilliant.
She's going to put the kettle on and then she's going to get back in the car.
Maybe she's visiting all the old folk in the village.
Well, all of them.
Quite a few.
2,500.
She's back. Oh, no, she's going over the road. No.
That would have been brilliant if she'd gone over the road.
There's a full traffic jam developing now. There's a theme developing here today. It's been up people's bottoms. Traffic-wise. She's gone. You can do it, Duffy Moon. Yes, that's it. Well, we'll never know what she keeps in there.
Or who.
Who? I bet it's her husband, and I bet he's feral. You know, and she feeds him just a bit of soccer every day. Keeps him there.
Or just a sock.
Oh, it's good, Dan. Look at this. Oh, I love this sign. Look at this old Italian style 60s sign. Is it on the butchers?
Yeah.
Is that fabulous?
That is a nice butchery.
I've said this before. I want preservation orders on signage. Now, aren't you glad we came this route, Mr. Boo?
Yes.
But this is just glorious. Look at this archway, and then we're going over the river. This is really, I feel like I'm on a set. There's nothing real about that at all.
No.
It must have been used in movies. If it hasn't been, you're mad. Get here. Just amazing. And again, another fountain either end, and there's the church. Bonjour. It's the Lady Road Sweeper.
Oh.
And the Lady Mayoress, I imagine. Doubles up. Stop. Well, we're going to have to go out at some point, though. There's no traffic light, is there?
No.
Oh. Which way now?
Straight over, I think.
Right, Mr. Boot, let's get the cameras off. Get them in your bag of safety. Get Twiggy out. Go explore a bit more of the village, perhaps try and get into that epic-looking church. And then go for a bit of lunch, if it's open.
Well, look, there's a charger over here.
Really?
Yeah, but it's reserved only for the mairie to use.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, we could go across there. They're open. I could just pop in and say, hello, we're making a film for your tourist board. Can we use your charger?
They'll say no. The Moulin Musée. What's that, Mr. Boo?
A windmill museum?
A what?
A windmill museum?
A windmill museum?
Maybe
it's
it's just...
open.
I don't know. Let's check it out.
My money's on. Map, map. There's some cracking old doors here.
Wow.
It's safe to say they've been there for a few years.
Look at these at number 6. There's a little face, and that one's got a wolf, a Twiggy.
Yeah.
And there's a lion, maybe.
Oh yeah, lion. Oh, and a man. Well, fascinating walking down here, and good to know that the tree man of Alcatraz is out. Can you hear him with his chopper? Wow, look at this alley. This wonderful old photo from 1920, and then this is the same alley. Just a bit quieter. Look, Mr. Boo, another sign for the Moulin Museum. Quick, it might close at 12 or something. Oh, it's down here, look. So many people up here use wood-burning stoves, and I just love that smell of the wood, don't you?
Gorgeous.
As you come in, it's like coming into a feu de bois pizza oven, you know, where they use the local wood. It gives it such a fantastic flavour. So is this to the Moulin Museum?
Yeah, I'm following the sign. There's a mural of Dr. Quinn, medicine woman here.
Oh yes, look. That's quite something. I wonder who lived in a house like this. It was Francois Fulcon. We looked adventurous, didn't he?
The last of the Barbets. A windmill museum.
Is this it? Is it shut?
Yeah.
Is it closed because of lack of wind?
Well, I would think it's probably like a mill for like olives. And that's why it's on the river, because maybe it turned the thing that does the thing.
Oh well, it would have been nice. I would say 8/10 of the museums in these small villages are fermé.
That's generous.
Is this one open? Something tells me.
It's got a lovely barrel.
Lovely barrel, but it's slightly seen better days. It's got a bit of a lean on it, hasn't it? It is a museum we might have visited if it were open. We may not have missed much. Over here, Mr. Boo, there's a sort of cellar for sale. I could keep you in here like that woman with her husband.
Coming down with your gruel.
Yeah, cup of soccer every day, keep you going.
It's a bit ooky spooky.
It is a bit ooky spooky. Do you think the local miscreants hang out under it? It's a bit smelly. I bet water gushes under it when there's a flood. It's so cold. Somebody's put their bike in here.
It's very strange, this
It's very strange, this back alley.
subterranean world.
Oh my God, this alley goes on forever. Isn't it strange? Everybody lives up these little alleys. It is crazily warm today. The temperature is forecast to be 23 and we are halfway through November. That is about 8-9 degrees above average. Well, this is quite intriguing. It's not like anywhere else we've been. The alleys along the sort of river are amazing. Is this somebody's house or a cafe? Oh, it's an outdoor kitchen. Wow. And a pizza oven. So this was or is a restaurant?
The summer restaurant?
Or do you think it's the village pizza oven? I think it's a village facility because there's a petanque sort of pitch here. And then down here is the river. How lovely. And look, somebody's got some chickens and maybe a cock. Oh, here comes the cock. Look at this. I think it's feeding time. For whom the bell tolls. Look at the chickens, Twigs. You've never seen a chicken. Except on a plate. I tell you what, that bell ringer must be on a good wage because it's been going quite some time. Wow. Do you think there's a celebration on or something?
Probably someone's died.
Or maybe they're practicing. Do you think somebody's died? Oh, that's sad. Wow, look at that. That's quite a church for a very small town. In fact, it's almost cathedral.
It's the grinder organ.
It's true, this organ is made by the Grinder brothers, no relation to the gay dating site, but it is the same organ manufacturers who made the organ in Villefranche. Top fact. And very conveniently, over there is where we're going for lunch, the Cafe of the Onion. Oh, sorry, Cafe of the Union.
Union.
This looks right up my Ujaka Pibby. It looks well old school. Let's hope they've got some nosh on. There's a cat. They've got a cat. Stand off. Oh, cat on table. Oh, cat in window.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Monsieur, dites-moi tout.
Pour manger. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh, delicious. Little dining room hidden in the back. We wanted to sit outside, but the man said our food will go cold very quickly, and he knows. So we've come inside to this back dining room, which is fantastic. I mean, really old school, and everybody seems to be gathering. I kind of thought it's just going to be us. What have you got, Mr. Boo?
Well, I've got this tiny portion, which is the
Yeah.
plat du jour, and it is a brochette of magret de canard, like a skewer of duck with a homemade pepper sauce.
Wow, and frite maison. That's a lot of duck. It's a lot of everything, really. What was this? 14 euros?
Oh. 16 euros.
16 euros. That's about 14 pounds. So this is breast of duck on a skewer.
Beautifully cooked, look at
That
that.
looks delicious.
Not really nice. Really nice look.
Unusual in a pepper sauce duck. That's what slightly put me off. But it looks
It's
lovely.
actually really, really
Is
good
it?
combination.
I'm going to try it.
And what do you have?
Well, I went for my old favourite steak tartare, done in the French style. So it's raw beef with a raw egg in the middle of it, and some. What are the green bits? I can never remember.
Are they gherkins or are they capers?
Like yes, like you put in gherkins, like baby gherkins.
Cornichon.
Cornichons, that's the word. And then frite maison, homemade chips. In theory, chips are nice. Mix this up with the egg. That's what you should do. Get some nice raw egg and raw beef action going. Top tip, only have this in a restaurant where they've got a good fridge. I'm sure they have. It's delicious. The raw beef, the cornichon just gives it that acidity. The egg gives it that gooiness. There's a saltiness. Lovely. Well, you know what I'm going to say. No, I'm not going to say it. That was very nice. It's a really lovely, proper, old school, French, everyday cafe. It's been there since 1912. The food was good, it was enormous portions, and the atmosphere is terrific. And I've got a feeling their pizzas, which we didn't have, maybe the thing to get
I
there.
think so.
Because they came out, they were absolutely enormous and they look delicious, and they're certainly making their own dough in the kitchen, etc. So, how much did it cost? Well, 2 pichets of wine, which are sort of cars, quarters of litre, 2 coffees, and the mains. Grand total, 42 euros. So not bad at all. Anyway, now let's go for some sensational, we hope, droning. So you think up here, Mr. Boo, for somewhere to drone from, above the church. So we're in the glamour of the closed Spa car park. Spa the shop, not the spa. And we're going to see if we can find a place where nobody notices and drone. Well, that was the magical Lesk around. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, please give us a comment, please think about buying us a coffee. It really helps support the channel. Most of all, folks, remember, stay charged.
Bye.
So we are arriving back with 8 kilometers of range. We didn't stop, we didn't have a charge, and we made it all the way there and back.